October's weekly horoscope by ASTRO MK will provide you answers to many questions related to your life, like which zodiac will succeed in their career, who will earn big profits, which signs will face ups and downs in their love life, what challenges will the students face this week. You will get answers to all these questions in this special video. Along with all this, we will also discuss the remedies which will help you to reduce the negative effects of inauspicious planets. Through this video, you will know how you can make the upcoming week better. So without wasting much time, let's move to the weekly horoscope. Weekly Aries horoscope. This whole week, health problems can trouble you because in the beginning, Moon will be present in your 6th house. Due to this, you can also feel deprived about enjoying your life, and it is possible that this week your health will not be completely in good shape. As a result, family members, especially your partner, will face difficulties. Apart from this, Moon will have its complete aspect on the 12th house, due to which any unwanted guest paying a visit at home will bother you, because you may have to spend a lot of time while taking care of their well-being, which can cost you a lot of money as well. Due to this, you will have to face multiple financial difficulties. This week, you will be more involved in charity work, due to which you can also decide to organize a religious program with your family. With this, you as well as family members will attain inner peace and positive thoughts will arise in the mind. This week, due to the impact of Saturn on the 10th house, your seniors will draw inspiration through your hard work and dedication. It is also possible that they might praise your work in the meetings. However, you need not be egoistic after getting appreciation from others and carry on your work at the same pace. This week, due to the presence of Mercury in the 7th house, students will have to make such a decision related to their education for which they have not ready yet. This will also add to your stress. In such a situation, it would be appropriate for you to consult someone older before making any kind of decision. Remedy: donate red colored clothes or laddu to a poor or needy person. Let's quickly move to the Taurus horoscope. The natives of this zodiac will have little chance of getting any major diseases this week, apart from minor health concerns, because the moon is about to enter your 6th house in the first quarter only. However, if you do fall, then do not depend on home treatment. In case of any seasonal disease, you are instructed not to take medicines without the advice of a doctor. If married couples are advised to take special care of their children from the beginning of this week, because during this time Moon will transit into the 7th house of your zodiac sign. It is expected that due to the poor health, you may have to spend a lot of money on them. This will result in worsening your financial situation in the coming time. Excess of work on the field this week may deprive you and your family's happiness. However, if you want to get rid of your mental stress, then you will need to spend some time with your household members. As this whole week Mars will be present in your 2nd house, that's why give ample time to the members of the house. Also, Saturn direct in your 9th house will help you, and you will be able to complete your previously pending works on time, due to which there is a strong possibility for the natives of this sign to get promotions, increments, and higher positions at the workplace. The horoscope of this week for the students says that this time seems most auspicious for you, because at this time you will be able to get favorable results. You will be a little cautious towards your studies, which will also bring good results. Remedy: recite Sundarkand. Let's move to the Gemini horoscope. According to the health horoscope, this week will also be better in terms of health. However, during this time you have to pay special attention to something such as exercise or do yoga in the park when you have time, and walk regularly for about 30 minutes every morning and evening. Due to the presence of Moon in the 4th house in the beginning of the financial life, the elders of the house will try to convince you to plan a well-calculated and effective strategy to save money in case you feel like your expenses are going out of control, but you may ignore their advice out of ego, which can be harmful for you in the longer run. This week, due to the presence of Mars in ascendant house, your knowledge will make an impact on the people around you. Especially this week, you will also be able to attract opposite sex near your house due to your good nature. There will be possibilities of getting favorable results in your career during this week. You'll be able to eradicate all the hindrances and focus on the path of success. Also, your enemies will become your friends after seeing your success, and thus you will get immense appreciation from others. This week, Mercury will be present in your education house, due to which the conditions in your personal life become normal. Your mind will be engaged in reading and writing. With this, you will get rid of your confusions, and as a result, you will be seen moving towards success in your exam. Remedy: donate bangles to transgender schools. Let's move on to the Cancer zodiac sign. In the beginning of this week, due to the presence of moon in the third house, do not ignore your health and avoid drinking alcohol as much as possible, because yogas are being formed for a close acquaintance of a friend to suddenly take you to a party. Then and there, you may drink your alcohol excessively. You may spoil your health. With your hard work and dedication, you will be able to come across such opportunities with the help of which you can make some money. Because moon will be transit in the 4th house, you will need to invest in a good scheme traditionally instead of blindly investing your deposit somewhere. This week, any auspicious activity can take place in your family, and this will bring happiness and all the members will feel pleased. This occasion can be celebrated as a marriage or birth anniversary of a child. The natives of this sign who do business in partnership will get the necessary help to emerge from all the previously losses during this period. Because this time will prove to be a much better for your career, you will meet several big personalities and make proper plans for business expansion. This week, the benefactor of intelligence, planet Mercury, will transit in your 4th house on 26th October, due to which the gods of wisdom will work towards providing the fruits of hard work to many students and achieving success in their respective fields. At the same time, students preparing for competitive exams will also get lucky. Remedy: offer water on Shivling and worship Shivji. Let's see what the Leo chart says. During this week, due to Saturn direct in the 6th house, some of you may be forced to make many important decisions. Due to this, you will feel stressed and anxious, as a result of which your health will suddenly decline. But you will not able to pay attention to it either. In the beginning of this week, due to the presence of moon in your 2nd house, you will be full of creative ideas and you will be able to earn good profits by making good use of them to earn money. However, before signing every document in the meantime, you are also advised to read them comfortably. After the mid of this week, due to the moon transit in your 4th house, you will get the support of your friends this week, but differences of opinion on a small matter with family members can disturb the peace of the house, due to which unfavorable feelings will arise in your mind towards them. This week, due to the presence of Mars in the 11th house, you will progress at the workplace during this week. Your colleagues will be seen taking suggestions from you and praising your mental ability. Your seniors or boss will not only appreciate you before other colleagues, but also take your name in the meetings and give your examples. Overconfidence and laziness of many students may be the main reasons for their downfall this week. Because from 26th October, Mercury will transit in the 3rd house. That's why you need to stay away from these vices. Otherwise, you will exclude yourself from the race of your goal, even if you do not want to. Remedy: mix raw milk with water and offer it on Shivling and apply white sandalwood tika. Virgo horoscope. This week, there will be improvement in your health. Despite this, you will have to avoid all types of long trips, and if there is any need for traveling, then you have to undergo a medical examination before your journey begins. If we talk about the financial status, then due to the moon transit in the 2nd house, you will have money, but due to excessive purchases, it will not be enough for you. Due to this, it is quite possible that you can plan to take a loan or loan from a bank or any other institution. However, if possible, avoid doing so now and postpone the purchases for later. This week, you can give a feast to your old friends or close friends, because Mars will be in your 10th house and its 7th aspect on your 4th house. You will have extra energy during this, which will motivate you to organize any party or event. However, before doing anything like this, do have a question with the people of your household. For you, this week is going to be better, because during this time, you will be able to get rid of any of your troubles and work intensely with more effort than before to achieve your goals. This week, Saturn will be present in your 5th house, so by taking advantage of the knowledge of your teachers this week will bring good results. Therefore, do not hesitate to seek their help and cooperation, because during this time, only their knowledge and experience will help you in understanding the topics, which will help you to perform better in your exams in the upcoming times. Remedy: donate green moong dal and worship Ma Durga. Let's move on to the Libra horoscope. The elderly natives of the zodiac who have been troubled by joint pain issues or back pain since last time for them. In the mid of this week, with the entrance of moon in the ascendant house, there will be an improvement in health as a result of a proper diet this week. In such a situation, do regular yoga and exercises along with eating healthy food. This week, you will be successful in saving that big part of your income which you were spending on your parents' health, because once Moon transits in the second house, there will be improvement in the health, and therefore you need to take care of them from the very beginning. There will be disturbance in the family environment. In such a situation, you may have to try to solve your household and family issues by taking time out from your busy schedule. However, despite this, in the end of this week, due to the moon transit in the third house, you will appear mentally very worried due to stress and tension in the family this whole week. This week, due to the presence of Saturn in the fourth house, you are likely to hear the news of increments and you may get emotional. There is a possibility that you may hear it from your senior officials and you may also get promotions. Along with this, other colleagues will see you respectfully and draw inspiration from you, especially from 26th October, as this time Mercury will transit in the ascendant house of his zodiac sign. This week, there are possibilities that you might get results as per your efforts and hard work. In this pretext, you are advised to concentrate on your studies and put in your best efforts from the very beginning. Remedy: do charity with poor people and offer kheer in temple. Let's move on to Scorpio. This week, there will be improvement in your health. Despite this, you will have to avoid all types of long trips, and if there is any need for traveling, then you have to undergo a medical examination before your journey begins. However, if possible, avoid doing so now and postpone the purchase for later. This week, you can give a feast to your old friends, and because Mars will be in your 10th house and its 7th aspect on your 4th house, you will have extra energy during this time, which will motivate you to organize any party or events. This week, Saturn will be present in your 5th house, so by taking advantage of the knowledge of your teachers, this will bring good results. Therefore, do not hesitate to seek their help and cooperation, because during this time, only their knowledge and experience will help you in understanding the topics, which will help you to perform better in your exams in the upcoming times. Remedy: praise Lord Shiva mantra. Let's move on to the Capricorn horoscope. In the beginning of this week, due to Moon's complete aspect on the third house, you will have to make many important decisions this week, due to which you may face stress and anxiety. In such a situation, control your mind and thinking, and if you are facing problems in taking a decision, then seek the help of someone who is older to you. If you do business in partnership, you need to improve your relations with your business partners during this week. This will help you get financial benefits and you will progress in your business activities with your constant efforts. This week, there will be in the presence of Venus in the 10th house, due to which your spouse will help you to reconcile the family, and this will also prove to be the most beneficial thing for you. Yogas are also being made that you may receive a nice gift of someone kind from your relatives and friends. If you had experienced some disappointment in your career in the past, then things will start recovering this week and your business will start moving towards a positive direction. With this, you will also be able to get relief from your mental stress. In education field, in the mid of this week, due to Mercury transit in your 10th house, students for this zodiac sign will get better results in those exams, which they have been awaiting for a long time. Because in the beginning, most of the students will concentrate in studying, and because of that, they will get success. Remedy: feed black sesame and jaggery to ants. Let's see the Aquarius horoscope. This week is good for health, but due to the moon presence in the 8th house, thinking too much about anything can give you mental stress. Therefore, you will be put in your best efforts to improve your habit, in which you will be able to get success by the end of this week. The present Saturn in the 12th house indicates some unwanted expenses during this period. However, after moon transit in the 9th house, due to the steady increase in your income, the impact of these expenses will not seen in your life and you will not able to spend some of your comforts. Therefore, it is very important for you to maintain a balance between your income and expenditure. This week, you will have to avoid being suspicious of family members and making hasty decisions about their intentions. It is possible that they are under some kind of pressure and they need some sympathy and trust. This week, businessmen and traders will have to refrain from signing any commercial legal documents without understanding them deeply and reading them properly. Otherwise, in the second quarter, due to moon transit in the 10th house, you can get yourself into some big trouble. So do not be careless about such documents. Students of this zodiac will not face any difficulty in education this week. The time is especially favorable for the girl students, because the Mercury transit in your fortune house on 26th of October will bring compatibility in the life of students. Remedy: worship Bhairavji and donate black things in Bhairav temple. Let's move on to the last zodiac sign, that is Pisces horoscope. Your health will be in your hands this week, so to improve your mental state during this time, practice meditation and yoga regularly and avoid stale food. This time will bring favorable results for you if you participate in physical activities. This week, due to the presence of Mars in the comfort of 4th house, you will get a big benefit through commission, dividend or royalty. Also, many of you will be ready to invest money in such a scheme which shows the possibility of profits and gains. In the mid of this week, due to the presence of Moon in the 8th house and due to the malfunction of any household equipment or vehicle, you may suffer from financial loss. In such a situation, take care of the maintenance of these things from the beginning and be careful towards them. Keep in mind, speed especially while driving, otherwise it is possible for the vehicle to go through damage. This week, any opponent of yours can plan and plot against you. Therefore, you need to work while keeping your eyes and ears open in every situation. Keep yourself alert from the very beginning. Students will face the wrath of their teachers this week, as it is feared that you will fail to understand any lesson as per their expectations. This may also affect your image in front of them. Remedy: take blessings from your mother and father before starting any work. That's all for today. If you like the video, please do comment and share and forward to your friends and family. Happy Diwali to all.